Yeah, I could be enjoying my weekend, but instead I'm here, having to play Wizard of all games. Skip. Uh, like 5 million other things I could be doing instead. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you role playing with yourself right now? I was going to Lulu. Sano style. Huh. Working on next week's schedule. Even though I'd rather be taking a nap. So thank you for the 20 stream streak. God. Fucking weirdo. Ugh. 20 streams. Aww. I was up till like 4 a.m. Not even for like any particular reason. I was just like doing random shit. Like I started doing making the design doc that explains like the model designs I have to like eventually commission. I started doing that for Yam Yam. Because I don't know, I might get the art commissioned, like, after my birthday? I don't know. I did have it marked down that I'd get her done, like, have her completely done by the end of the year. But it's like, man. Oh! I gotta make sure I'm ready to deal with all that. You know, another thing I didn't think about is, because, like, the artist I'm gonna commission is the same artist who did my military model. And all of the layers and files for the art are listed in Chinese. And I'm gonna go to a different rigger that my manager suggested, but I think she only speaks English. So I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work, actually. I was like, all the files are gonna be in Chinese, so I guess she's just gonna have to guess. Or, like, because I don't think you can translate, like, there's not an auto-translator thing in, like, a lot of applications, so I don't know. I guess I could ask my artist, like, hey, can you put these in English or have, like, a little translation? Otherwise, she'll just have to literally guess what the file and what the layer is for just by looking at it instead of looking at the usual name of the file. You just have to look at the layer itself. Like, now I'm just like, shit. Like, fuck. 5-stream streak? That's crazy. Hi, Ride. Hi, Edward. Oh! I'm tired. Lion's also very tired, but he had a rough day at work. Mans is exhausted. Being dressed like such a clown because we're playing wizard instead of doing something way more enjoyable. Big waiver depression. Oh god, it's depression. Yeah, I need to remind Rage that, actually not even remind, I need to tell him that, the artist I'm gonna commission names all of her art layers in her native Chinese language. I don't think the rigger he suggested knows Chinese. You know what? I'm gonna DM him while I'm thinking about it. because we started talking about when we want to commission the model art for the updated Yam Yam, because I'm starting on her design doc because I just need to do that in general. Stinky Americans in your time zone. You stinky Slavs. Stinky fucking Slavs. European, more like you're a poopin'. You're a poop in your pants. Let me... I'm gonna get all of these. This rage, the shekel, yeah. My manager is a Jew. He's a you. Ew, it's full. Get out. I'm doing work on the side. I got a schedule on my stuff for next week today. Yes. It's 4. I think I start scheduling next week. It's gonna be like super short. Now, I might be able to do like a 3 stream week for next week because that's Lion and I's anniversary and he's coming over again. So it'll probably be like a short week. I'm not sure what I want to do that week either, to be honest. Or even what days I'm gonna stream, to be honest, because I've been trying to think about it. It's like, what days can I stream that week? Because I'll be gone for like 3 days. Yeah. You have a collab with Mimian where y'all play segs? Huh? My tummy was so full of soup, and now I just feel hungry again. Life is truly unfair. Eat a can of soup, get full. Now I'm kind of hungry again. Have any other plans that we take the anniversary as a break? I could. I don't know. My mental health has been like dipping pretty low for like the past 2 months. It's like one day I'll be fine, the next I'm dreading everything and I can't even fathom doing anything that day. So I don't know. I kind of have been wanting like a whole week off. The problem is I can't afford that week. I can't afford the week off. Like my mental keeps like dipping. It's like one day like I'm saving face. I'm like, alright, I'll try and get through it. And then the next day I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. The world is over and it's all doomed. It's your week, enjoy it with Lynn. True, but man. Like at the minimum I always try to make sure there's like one piece of content up for a day that I'm gone now. Like I'll like pester my editor for some shorts. And he'll do that. But it's like, I don't know. I've been kinda I feel how do I feel? I haven't asked myself that in a while. I'm just kinda getting just tired in general. It's like I'm making myself have a grind set mentality and I'm exhausted. You know, there's kind of really no reason to be on the grind set, but I'm giving myself the grind set. Hi, Yukari. Physically tired? I guess. Take a week off, just make some premiere content. Maybe. Oh. Keep wanting to crack my neck really bad. Nothing happens. Okay, I did that. Save just in case. I can close this window, then open up a new browser so I can do all my scheduling. Yeah, I don't know. Re-record. I mean, I do like making videos, but they're like making videos for me and like my editing software skill and speed. It takes me like a couple days to make one video. You know, editing shorts, on my own takes me like a couple hours, but like a video that takes me a couple days. I could ask my editor, however, even he's down in the dumps sometimes. It was like, we're pretty close. Like, we talk about a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I do need to remind him about the supercut. Yeah, I'm gonna pester him now. Imagine I call him. I call him on the phone because I have his number. He's like, hey, buddy, where's my supercut from like a month ago? Just go. He fucking wakes up. What? Hey, buddy, you have my supercut. I actually do need to remind him though, so I'm just gonna text him on Discord actually. I need to remind him to make some shorts anyway for when I'm like AFK for 3 days and like what? I mean, technically it's less than 2 weeks. It's like a week and something. Like a week and a day. Hi, Kyrie. Gonna edit out bathroom breaks. Gonna take any? True. I mean, like, I thought about, like, maybe I could, like, do gameplay, maybe? But it have to be, like, specific games. Like, games that, like, I can make a couple things out of. Like, I'd have to sit on them for a while. Like, I'd have to basically probably record all of it. Or, like, no, maybe, like, half. Depends on the game. It's like, I saw Made Mint. She did something similar where, like, she did gameplay style of, Portal. And, Portal 2. It was really, really funny. I need to finish that, actually. I, like, paused somewhere and I don't remember where I was. So I kind of wanted to do something like that because that was cute. And she didn't edit. The thing is, she didn't edit hers at all. It's like, for me, I might need to edit out something because I might say a slur. It's like, I'll probably have to do minimal editing for mine because I might just say the N-word. That, or I could do, like, the Yap Hole style videos where, like, I read a bunch of articles. I could do that and follow the Kirsha movement. Because I do like Kirsha. I just haven't watched her in a while, though. I haven't watched anybody in a while. I have not watched VTubers in quite a while. I did watch Mimia's birthday stream, though. That was funny. I sent her a gift, like, last minute. It was like a Steam gift. She hasn't responded yet. Imagine it goes back and I just get refunded. That would be sad. I might need to message her and be like, hey, I got you a game. So I got her a game for her birthday last year and she didn't... I think she accepted it, but she never played it. And that kind of made me sad. Yeah, Mimia's new outfit is super cute. I'm kind of sad she doesn't like the rigging as much, because I think it's an upgrade. To be honest. Though I hate how, like, I'm so used to, like, looking at smaller details and looking for, like, a single flaw. That's what I did the whole time when she was showing her model. Like, I was looking for, like, any tiny errors, because I do that with my own models. Like, I look for the smallest and tiniest error, because I'm really good at finding small details. I just kept doing that. It was like, I shouldn't do that. Steam gift code? I gifted her a game on Steam, because I have her friended. So I just sent it to her, so she may not have seen it yet. You know, I did it while she was still live, but it was, like, near the end. Maybe she'll look at it today. And then... what else? Yeah, I hate how, I just kept trying to, like, look for any small errors. Like, damn it. Yeah, at least... I don't know, I really like Mimia's, her ear twitching. That's so cute. It's adorable. Hi, Akemi. Hi. I forgot what I was doing. I didn't message Winters and ask about the supercut. Forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to take next week off. It's just can't afford it. I can't afford it, and I feel, I don't know, I feel fucking unproductive. Even though, I don't know, I've been slowly wearing myself out. Even with the change in my schedule, I still feel like, I don't know, I just want to take a break. But I also feel like I can't give myself that break. So I gotta be on that metaphorical grind set, you know? Rearrange all my shit. This goes Friday. Yeah, I could probably put some of these thumbnails away. I literally put all my thumbnails on my desktop. Because and I rearrange them in the same order of my schedule. Because that actually helps me remember what day it is. Sometimes. Here's my hairbrush. There are you in there, because I don't need you. Just maybe one. There are you in there. It has to stay out. You can stay there. I'm gonna make a backup of my permanent thumbnails, ones that really don't change. There we go. Everything's arranged. Be productive after stream. No, I'm talking about the week of our anniversary. I'd like to take the whole week off, but I was like, I feel like if I'm not productive that whole week, I might explode. But at the same time, I am getting tired. Like, so tired. Try to do everything at once, then forget stuff. Yeah. I already message Rage, though. You be productive now. But I'm already productive now. Like, I don't know, I describe it as I am a star and I'm burning myself out. But I just want to sleep, you know? It's like, I want to rest, but it feels like I cannot rest. If I rest, something happens. And then I must go back to work. Why not help since by you staying up at 4? No, I was productive at 4. I was writing Yam Yam's design doc. Ah! Oh, thank you, Nerdy. Ew, get out. Thank you, Nerdy, for resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. We don't take kindly to people who funded Milking Farm around here. But thank you for the head pat. You know, I was productive at 4 a.m. Like, I still gotta do, I still gotta plan my 3rd year anniversary. Which I started making the poster, like, months ago. Yeah, last month. So that saved me a little bit of time, but I still need to add, like, new stuff for the year. So I'm gonna reuse, like, some things I did last year. Problem is trying to brainstorm. I was like, I can't think. But Lion likes me. Well, that's too damn bad. That's too damn bad. Nerdy probably has 30% of total donations. Is there even a way you can rank who's given the most? I don't think you can do that on YouTube. I don't think YouTube has a leaderboard like that. Can Nerdy stay? No. He funded Milking Farm. We don't take kindly to people who funded Milking Farm. He's already trying to work on Milking Farm #2. Instead of doing that, he could be getting some bitches. He could be baking some bread and getting some bitches. But he's very nice. You're making it. Why doesn't he bake me some cookies, huh? Instead of funding Milking Farm, he could be making some sourdough bread. Or anything. He could be doing anything. I'm sanctified. Never accept being lonely. Get a cat. Or a dog. Have a bestie. Grow some flowers. Actually, you know, I would not actually get into gardening. Gardening kind of sounds like a pain. Huh? Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for the raid. Fucking Gatorade. That was my favorite black. Besides Kendra. Right. I need to work on schedule. Yeah, back to mid streamer crisis. So I want to take like a full week off, like week of my anniversary. However, fuck is on my nail? What the fuck? Dude. However, I don't think, I don't know. Like, I'll put up shorts. Like, edited shorts, I like pestering my editor for. Videos, though, if it's me, I take a long time for videos. Oh, I'd probably have to put in minimal editing because I'll probably say the N-word. It's like, I'm also trying to think, like, what could I do? Because, like, I thought of, like, doing, like, maybe gameplay style, but, like, I don't have any games right now to do that type of, like, gameplay style. And then... Ugh. And then... Gameplay style? Like, it's literally just probably my model in a corner and just a game. It's like, you just literally, like, commentary. Like, game commentary. It's like, imagine a stream, but it's not live, and there's no chat. It's just me yapping to myself the whole time in the game. Like, that's it. And let's play, yeah. I thought of something like that, but I don't really have any games at the moment installed I can do that with. So I still need to free up my fucking roster of, like, games I have right now. Because there's still a bunch of games I need to finish. Like, I started years ago, way before I was a VTuber. Final Fantasy 16. I'd worry about performance of because I'd have to record it. And I have to use my model at the same time. So, like... Plus, I don't want to make a recording where it's just dropped in no context. Like, I'd have to restart. Which I'm not doing. Because FF16, I'd rather keep to myself and not put it on stream. Counter-Strike 2? Eh. I might do Portal 1. But you should start over. I hate starting over. I would never start over. What's I doing? Doing it backwards. Let's see. Okay. I just need to schedule everything later. It's almost been an hour, and I want this. This stream probably won't be longer than 3 hours. Ow. Ow. I feel it very gassy. Minecraft? Maybe? Could. I just haven't been in a Minecraft mood for a very long time. I was interested in Hytale, but it's like $20 to like start with. Like Hytale I want to play with somebody else too. So it'd be like $40. Sorry. Something's in my throat. Shit. Minecraft would be a good choice when you be in the mood if I join. My Minecraft world is very modded. Not super mod. I think there's like 40 to 50 mods. I don't know. PC might explode. Plus, I don't have a server. We used to have a server, but it was owned by Neko, and I think he canceled it because we haven't played Minecraft in literal years. Java, yeah. You do Hightail, maybe? Because, I don't know. Don't you need a server for Hightail, though? Like, I'm not sure if they have, like, you can just add a friend, like, limited friends you can play, or if you need a server to play with other people. New one in August? Maybe. I don't know. Very well without a server. For Minecraft Java Edition, you might be thinking of Realms, which you do need to pay for. And the only way to play without a server is if you're on a local network. Like, you literally have to be on the same Wi-Fi as me in order to play. I think there's some tools that you can set up a fake LAN network, but I don't know too much about them. That could be arranged. Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm literally trying. I'm isolating to. I need, like, if I potentially take a whole week off, like, after next week, I need content up. So I'd have, like, today, tomorrow, and, like, maybe all of next week to get something if I do want to take a whole week off. So I'm isolating to next week. So that is a good an idea in general. Is that a roach? I mean, I do still have my single player worlds in Minecraft that are modded. I could make videos of those. But I don't know, Minecraft just gets kind of boring when it's by myself. That's why I liked having the stream interactions. You know, I saw a video on Twitter. It was like a couple of blacks fighting in a superstore. I saw something on the ground and I was like, is that a roach? Like, nah, it's a product. It's not a roach. Listen, if there was a roach in my room, I'd be screaming and probably keel over and die. No, if there was a roach in my room, you'd hear me scream. Blah. Alright, back to Painful Wizard. Cause of death, saw roach. Pretty much. It is unironically like that. Cause of death, roach. Saw roach. Keels over. Afraid of bugs. Painful Wizard, also known as anal. Who said that? Yeah. We better get Hightail when it's out of early access. Maybe. Future husband said. That reminds me of that song. Dear future husband. That song sucked. It just sounded annoying to me. Dear future husband. The fuck? Literal shit from an ass. Oh, shush. Squirrel tonight. Share the spicy line.
Hey there!
Hey there!
Looks like you're about to lose yourself some gold.
Oh!
Let me see.
Let's see.
Well, here's your problem. Your gold bag is almost full. It's practically bursting. You need to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag is full.
What a horrible thing to teach to our youth, that there is such thing as too much money, and that you need to spend it. No, I will never spend my money. In fact, I'm going to hoard it all. You can't make me spend it. You cannot make me spend it. Which one's saying? Never heard of it. I've had Chicago by Michael Jackson play in my head all day. I heard it in my dreams. Also because I had it on loop. I had it on loop when I went to bed. It's like I'm just having like a dream I don't even remember the context of, and I just hear Michael Jackson the whole time. But yeah. Did Winters respond? No, the slut. He didn't respond. He's probably jerking it. He's probably playing League. One of the worst games you could ever play. I'm still trying to convince him to play Final Fantasy XIV. He won't. No one wants to play FF with me. But also, I haven't renewed my sub. Like, at all. Probably should. I do need to catch up before the new expansion, but fuck. Ah. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Somebody come get this man. This man is disgusting. This man is a sick, sick pervert. Let's see if we can solo this. The fuck? With the fork. Yeah, chat, what do you do? It was like, if I were to take next week off, enjoy my anniversary, what the fuck do I do? Like, do I just have a bunch of shorts that week? Or do I, like... I don't know. What do I do? Rude. I now feel hungry. This is really fucked up. I also have a lot of games because I sadly have the Epic Game Store, the Epic slot installed, and every Thursday they give out like 2 free things. So I probably have like a shit ton of games. I'd rather not. I mean, I haven't looked at my library in like a while. So TBH, I don't remember everything I have there. There's one game I did get for free that did look kind of interesting, though. But I got that, like, I think years ago. Oh, really? Can we get this guy? God damn. I just sound like a smoker.
What do you do?
I already can't rap. I'm actually trying to rap in Japanese. One of the new songs I listen to has a, all of it's in Japanese, but there's like a rap portion, and it's too fast. Not only can I not speak Japanese, but I can't rap. Can we get free games? Every Thursday, yeah. Every Thursday they give out games, around, like, every Christmas time there's, like, a free game every day. I could ask Shiroi. She does speak pretty fast. I don't want to pester her for things right now. I want to bother Mimia, though. She wanted to cover a song with me, which I'd love to do. But then we actually haven't even agreed on a song. And we haven't talked about it in months. Hush, hush. I was on Slavic music. I only know that one meme song with the dancing cow. That's all I know. I don't know if it's Slavic, it might be Russian. Actually, isn't that all the same thing? I don't know. I'm racist. I don't care to be accurate. Polish cow? I think so, yeah. Ugh. Wider than low poly cocaine.
Osina.
Got infected teeth. Yeah. Ugh, that sucks. Why am I losing my voice? The fuck? I barely spoke today. That might be why, actually. Slavs are kind of weird since historically they're Asian. Aren't Italians black? Like, basically equated to black? Part black now. I thought you were German. Because we made the joke about your family being German and my ancestors were Jewish. What do you mean you're now? What do you mean you're now Italian? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Little of everything. Fucking mutt. Well, you know, at least you're handsome. At least you're very handsome. You're lucky you're so pretty. Sadly, I don't have any shekels to give you. What are we getting at me? Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I'm no black. I'm Dominican, papi.
I know one part of my family is white and Jewish. The other one might be Arabic. I wouldn't know where. I was like, ah. Fuck. Don't care. Put him up, put her. Get out.
No, Black, I'm Dominican, Bobby. No, Black, I'm Dominican.
ME Odia?
¿Qué?
Odia? Fuck is Odia?
¿Qué?
My favorite color, Dominican.
Oh, Dios mío, puta. Oh my god, my pussy.
And then just start sounding like Minya in here.
Ah, my pussy.
Pussy. Supposed to be she hates me. Oh no, I don't speak French. Get out. Someone say Dominican.
Me no Black, me Dominican.
Just personally like my human banana color and half-sided. Aw. Reminds me of Ace Attorney when a French person just starts speaking Spanish. Don't you love when you're watching a movie and they're like, speaks foreign language? It's like, thanks. I would like to know what they said. Like, nah, speaks foreign language.
You have saved us again, wizard. Report to Principe Mario that the tide is turning.
I hungry again for? Had a big old bowl of soup. Might have been because it's just all liquid.
Ah, good. You're back.
I do not care. Cannot force me to care.
So this frame.
Okay. Find the Cabal goons. Oh my god, they're gooning in here? That's fucked up. Consume more in soup. It was from a can. The rest of the canned soups are nasty. This one was good. I think that was the last one too. The last of the good soup. Because we still have a lot of leftover burgers from 4th of July. I'm tired of burgers. I'm low-key tired of chicken, and I'm really tired of pizza. Because I made pizza for lunch, and then my family's like, we're getting pizza for dinner. I'm like, fuck. So I had pizza twice in one day. I'm like tired. I'm so tired, King. Eat the can? No, why would I eat the can? Carved chicken. I did make some really good chicken though. I made some more braised chicken yesterday. I didn't have any. I didn't make any sides though. Ideally, I just put chicken with rice all the time. It's like a go-to. It's very good. It's the good old reliable. Chicken and rice is always good. I was like, I'm kind of getting tired of chicken, dude. I was like, I'm kind of tired of everything. Black oil chicken? Just because I'm black doesn't mean you can assume we use black oil. We use olive oil.
Excuse me? We use olive oil, and it's actually very offensive that you assume... excuse me? Did you just assume that I've had all the types of chicken in the world? That is actually very offensive. And you can't do that. You need to educate yourself on black people and the crimes that they commit against each other all the time. You need to understand your privilege. You have never been oppressed, you created racism? You have never experienced what racism is like.
My privilege is to punch you in the face.
Your ancestors did the big bad racism. That means that you did the big bad racism.
Christ, give me a fucking card. For depression strange shit. I mean, it did used to be socially trans a couple years ago. Technically, I am a detransitioner. Finally, a good spot. Your Honor, because of the Earth's rotation, she fell into my fist. Oh! Cracked my neck really good. I'm correct. Unironically, yeah, the phrase, the right man will fix you, yeah, that happened. That happened. It is true.
The manticore.
You have dealt with your strange friends, wizard? Good.
Those aren't my friends. You have friends? Guilty as charged. What does that mean? But yeah, I never spoke much about, like, my gender identity issues because there, I mean, it was a lot of roots, but also, like, I'm a fucking Vtuber, wasn't, unlike a lot of people who make theirs public, I make mine private. I do not care for the state of Wizard. Snack trader.
Don't you know who I...
Hmm? Really? Like, the only person I told, like, VTuber-wise, was Akko. I think that's really, like, the only person I told about my issues. It's kind of funny. Because everyone keeps calling Akko trans. You mentioned you tried confessing to a girl back in high school. Yeah. I had a really big crush on my girl best friend back in school. When she rejected me, it actually hit really hard. sucked. Just for a couple years later, she stops being my friend. Like, really, really rude. I kind of date a German guy in Discord, that was mostly as a joke. Even though I am, like, bisexual, I've only dated, like, I think 2 girls in my entire life. Both were bitches. You showed me German Game Boy! So they were all, like, really hairy. That's funny. I guess that happened in the video. Did you save it? Did it entice you? I mean, to be fair, 2 girls in the bedroom is still pretty hot. But, like, way back then, when I used to just be a lesbian, it was, like, kind of boring, because they do the same thing. You're literally limited to, like, a very few things you can do. Like, 2 girls in the bedroom can be hot, but it's also kind of boring. She chose the winning side again. Yeah. You can only pump the gash so hard. True.
The last time.
I do not care. To be honest, like the same thing with like 2 guys. Like, there was like a phase where like I only watched like 2 guys in like adult videos. Like, even that, I mean, I don't know. I don't watch for the twinks, to be honest. It's not even really because, like, it got me off. It's just, like, twinks. But then I got bored. Like, yeah, twinks are nice, but eh. Watched everything, didn't ya? Yup.
For me, please. This monkey house is a mad house. A mad house.
Oh, there was this one gay video that was like really hot, but only because like it had good sounds. Like good clapping. I like the sounds of clapping. It kind of was weight of trash. I still remember this hentai I watched. It was like a MILF teacher and her student. I still remember that. Only because he was a show. I don't even remember the name of it, but I remember how it went. This is the need to know faces. There was the one teacher with the glass and the pendant, right? I don't remember she had glasses. I think they took a bath together. So that might be a common thing. Boku knows something? I don't think it was Boku. Though I kind of remember how Boku no Pico went. The best scene though was the ice cream scene. Low-key, kind of want to recreate that. You know, just low-key. Not high-key, but low-key. You'll need to see it first. I don't even know where you can watch Boku no Pico anymore. I mean, probably on a hentai site, but a lot of hentai sites are censoring themselves at the same time, which sucks. Because they probably removed the one with the teacher and the student because it was a Shota hentai.
Well, wizard. And now, get me out of here.
So that, it's probably gone.
You must be away from here.
I remember it used to be on, what was that hentai site called? Was it Haname? It might have been Haname. Or H-Anime? I don't know how you say it. Because I remember hearing years ago they started, like, taking down, like, a lot of the older animes they had because of Lolly and Shota. Oh, fictional. Oh, fiction. Even though there's, you know, great hentai, but we're not gonna get, you know, we're not gonna censor that. Oh, fiction! Oh my god! What are we gonna do about the fiction? Oh, won't someone think of the fiction? Oh, ooga booga, ooga booga. My fiction. That one's still up. What regular anime is gone? I don't remember what the site was called. It was like something I remember. Like everyone remembered, really. I don't know, I'm not a gooner. Me neither. Anyone know how to break the account restrictions on Reddit or Twitter? Just gotta make an account. One I know has Doki Doki Little Onya sounds, but it can't be that one. Yeah, another hentai I remember the most was this guy that worked at was it a movie store? And he like claps all of his employees, even his boss. That one was pretty hot. That was hot. I remember that one. Because one of the girls had purple hair. Biggest gooner I know? No, I don't goon. I'm just very knowledgeable. And how is it airing on regular anime blocks now? The late ones anyway? That's crazy. That's like when, on cable TV, like, they'd air, like, normal, like, movies for everyone to watch, and then late at night, they air, porn. I remember that. The anime about the monk who fucks evil spirits, adapted from a manga and the same premise. Huh. Doesn't goon, she slave baits because she's got a master. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, calm down. Don't get too excited. I know you fucking giggled when you wrote that, fucking idiot. You would bolt her gooners like the rest of us? No. I don't goon. I fap. And if I don't like it, I don't come. I didn't giggle, I just smiled. You're giggling right now, dumbass. I can hear you from here. Gooning to Mimia? I have never gooned to Mimia. Can I DM you the workaround? What the fuck you want to DM me for? Do you want to show me the gay porn? Sorry, I looked down and I remembered how big my melons are. See, you boys wouldn't get it, but I just like to, like, put the girls on the table. Just lift them up, stack them on the table. It's, like, very comfy. You NTR. Saying to be honest, if I can look like a king myself, little balls for sport.
Every man has just let his nuts rest on the desk. It's a closely kept secret. What do you bring to the table? Lips restless of slam, like a fresh catch in the titty. There's an art meme that's like that. I kind of want to draw it myself. Oh, can I do that? It might hurt. I'm kind of afraid to. It doesn't pick up. It doesn't pick up if I do it. Oh wow. Hydrate user. Hydrate yourself 5 out straight. I've seen that. I mean, I can do that. Oh, chat, yeah, I made a tweet yesterday. More like last night. I found out.
A wizard. Is that some
Chat. I found out that my right nipple is longer than my left. And everyone's like, what do I do with this information? No one understood except for one other girl. Like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, mine are the same way. Boys don't get it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this information? It's like, you do with it what you must. Proud of you. I found out my right nipple's longer than my left. I was like, ah, this is horrible. This changes everything. It's like, we're gonna have to go back and get the hentai corrected. Lying with the solutions. And make sure you don't choke the kid. Let's assemble the council with this new information. Yeah, that was a interesting fun fact I found out in the middle of the night last night. Like, oh shit. All Wikipedia websites must be corrected. We're jerking. I wasn't jerking it. Not to Mimia. I was looking at some material. How'd you know it's in the dark? I felt it. You know, women are supposed to give themselves examinations to make sure that there are no lumps and bumps. Except I wasn't actually checking for, you know, cancer lumps. I was just feeling them. You ever just grope yourself, chat? You probably wouldn't understand. But that's how I found out. I'm like, oh. I felt the size difference. I was like, this is fucked up. I'm like, this is so fucked up. So I made a tweet about it. And everyone's like, what do I do with this information?
checking with the light bulb. No, I felt it. I could just feel it. I was like, oh. Supposed to roll your nuts around, check for any lumps, preferably after a warm shower when they hang the lowest. Yeah. So I just wasn't checking for cancer. They just felt nice. On a particular late Friday evening, they just felt nice. And that's when I made a grand discovery. And I said, Eureka! Felt a disturbance in the force. Like fucking Grandmaster Yoda. Longer nipple this is! Wasn't gooning, I was checking for cancer. That's a defense. Certainly a defense. Your Honor, I was not gooning. I was checking for cancer. On my wife. In public. You know, you can never be too sure. You have to check multiple times a day. Next time, wake me when you're checking cancer. But I wasn't doing anything else. I was just feeling it. That's it. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. Plus, you were tired. And you needed your sleep. And I didn't know when you had truck day. So I was like, I'll just let him sleep. He wants to help, but he needed sleep. He was tired. Speaking of sleep, I should probably do that. Yeah, go to bed. God. Over here talking about nutsacks. What's wrong with it? By depression. Ugh. I'm reminded that King's Isle still hasn't made it to where you aren't booted for inactivity when playing minigames. Oh yeah, that's retarded. Hi, old man Waffles. Pottermore teacher named Miss Longnipple. You have to specify it's the right one. That's true, she's always right. They really don't want to give me any fucking thing. God. I remember that game. I'm tempted to grab a snack. What the fuck do I grab? God. I really wish I just had like a box of Ritz crackers. Fucking plain Ritz crackers are the best snack ever. They're sweet and they're salty. Oh, they're so good. I haven't had Ritz crackers in years. Give me Ritz crackers. I'd rather have brownies, to be honest. Or cookies. But we're making cookies already, so... I don't know. The assortments of cheese! I mean... who doesn't love cheese? I really like feta cheese. Feta cheese is really good. Pepper jack and Swiss cheese are some of the best cheeses you could put on a sandwich. In my personal opinion. I don't. What's wrong with you? Oh, peanut butter ones? Ah, yeah. I'm kind of craving a peanut butter and jelly. Jesus Christ. Despise the smell and taste of most cheeses. That's fucked up. When I was a kid, I used to eat like the little cube cheese things you get in like at like school lunch or something. I used to eat those with mustard. Those were actually pretty good. I think it was like cheddar, I think. some cheddar and some mustard. That was good. Odd combination? Not really, because like you have cheese and mustard on a sandwich like most of the time, if you use mustard. Like it wasn't odd to me, because like most of my sandwiches always had mustard on them.
All right.
Yeah, chat. I love switching topics on my own stream. So, there's a few content creators that I don't necessarily follow. I follow like one, but I watch a bunch of like YouTube short creators who have like babies and families and stuff. And like one of them got like a sponsorship with like
Wizard,
I don't care. One of them got a sponsorship with like a company, and they make a bunch of like baby products. I'm like, okay. Like, and they got a little discount code, and it's for a baby bottle washing machine. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that might be helpful, but like, in itself, it already sounds expensive. Like, it is a whole mini washing machine dedicated to like baby stuff, mainly baby bottles, pacifiers, things like that. Girl, tell me why they're like $600. I look on Amazon afterwards and like, I'm kind of curious because, you know, I want to start a family within the next 4 or 5 years. So I'm like, I wonder how much they are. Why are they so expensive? Why are they $300, $400, $500? Because they hate us. Tell me why us. I mean, I get. It's a tiny washing machine.
This is no duel. This is an.
We want fruit. Fruit is faith. Faith is power. We will bless you when you are dead.
Made to order. I mean, like, it's essentially, like, I don't know how much dishwashers are. Like, you know, the normal ones that are just in your house. I don't know how much those are. But, like, I hope they're not, like, that much. It's like, then I start thinking about it. I was like, I'm pretty sure people normally probably just either hand wash like baby bottles or put them in the dishwasher. So like, is a dedicated dishwasher for like baby bottles necessary?
We love art. We love a wealth. But most of all, we love ourselves.
was like, the one brand that, that, like, had a sponsorship or something, that one was, like, I think $300 to $500, like, on Amazon. It's like, fuck. Like, what's gonna happen when, like, Lion and I start a family, we start, like, gathering the resources and, like, everything you need. I'm probably gonna get, like, super pissed off on how probably unnecessarily expensive things are. It's like, what do you mean there's a $500 bottle washer?
Oh,
That you need dedicated detergent tablets for. I do not care. Like, it's trying to market itself like, here's the new convenience. Now, this takes less water than a normal dishwasher. And it's like, do we really need this? Dishwashers range between 200 to 700. Like, I guess, but like, you have to buy these things straight up. Like, I don't think it's like something you can finance unless you go to, like, I guess the site's actual store. I don't know. Like, just looking on Amazon, it's like, these are things you gotta buy full price. Like, if there's a $500 baby bottle washer, you gotta spend probably like 520 or 30, because you're gonna get taxed and shit. Perhaps. Gonna get goofed by big bosses. I'll try. Thank you for hanging out. You're just like, bruh. Like, I'm probably gonna look at the prices of strollers and get pissed off. It's like, why are these so expensive? Why do you look at fucking baby beds and get pissed off? To be honest. I'm get so mad at prices, dude. Like, I can feel it already. I'm like, why the fuck is this, like, $500? Wait until you see your legally required baby seat. Yeah. Like, I know some people might be like, you can't put a price on safety. It's like, sure, but when? It's like, I'm not gonna spend $1,000 for a baby seat or a car seat. It's like, we're assuming that we just have $1,000. Like, some might say, oh, well, if you can't afford a baby, don't have a baby. It's like, are we not gonna question why some of these things are that expensive? It's like, I somewhat agree with the term, if you can't afford a baby, don't have one. Like, I kinda agree with it. But I want to have a family, you know? Like, do we got a spare $1 million? No. But it shouldn't cost that much, you know? Up for strollers. I don't know, I've seen some, I don't know, at least, you know, I don't know. It could also be just, you know, the influencers that get sponsored by these companies that have, like, stupidly expensive strollers and things like that. That may also be it, but it's just like, why are you spending that much? Like, oh, look at all this convenience. It's like, it's the same thing. For the same purpose. If you need to wheel your baby around, just wheel your baby around. Like, here's an extra large cup holder for your supersize Stanley cup that is stupid. But you can fit 3 Starbucks drinks into your baby stroller. It's like, that's dumb. Like, that's just stupid. Car seat will run 100 and up. Ugh. Well, chat. When Lion and I have a family, we're gonna have many. We're gonna have a lot of goals, and like, please help us find things. Dedicated goals. Like, all right, we gotta get a car seat. $500. We need a car seat. One expensive thing would be birth at the hospital. Yeah. I've heard that birthing centers are less expensive, but they also gotta be covered in your insurance and things like that. Like, that's gonna be a fun thing. I don't know, I personally... I just don't like hospitals. It's like, I've been in a hospital too many times. Not for myself, but for, like, other family members who, like, constantly needed stuff. Or, like, had stuff happen to them. It's like, I just hate the feeling of hospitals. They're so sterile, they're lifeless, really. I never liked being in one. It's like, I'd like to have the calm and peaceful birthing experience. But who knows if I'll get one? I could be dealt some fucked up cards. They're like, fuck you. I like laying in one myself. Too many pokes for my lifetime. Yeah.
One? Design! No! No more of that! There will be a...
And no use shouting.
Another trip after... Huh? Have another trip to one after my birthday this month. Gotta change a thing. Aw, that sucks.
Wondrous news, my friend!
Yeah, having a baby's gonna be like stupid expensive. We'll get through it.
Now, come!
I was about to say, it's like, do I not have something unlocked?
And that is why you...
Esteemed.
It's probably just Irks chewing on the spire cables again. Patience all. Come with me, assistant. Let's take a look.
Something I actually want the government to help is making babies actually cheaper instead of always more expensive. Yeah, that would be nice. Thing is, I think that would just turn into more social programs, though. Which, in my opinion, we have way too many of. birthing where cheaper couples might actually have more incentive to procreate. Yeah. But I don't, like, it's gonna have to be a multi-step thing because it's not just babies are expensive. It also goes back to people are lonely, people don't want to talk to each other. The gender war, as it were. It's like, really, because both genders have the grind set ideal. It's like, you don't focus on, like, you ignore relationship, maybe friendships, but you ignore all of that, and you just grind money instead. Or you live a, quote, bachelorette life instead of, you know, anything else. I'll take some of these. Like, it's gonna have to be multiple things that need to be addressed. I'm fucking hungry right now, dude. Like, I sadly don't see the dividing gender war getting better, sadly. I feel like it's only gonna get worse over the next couple years, especially because, like, multiple reasons. There's gonna be, I mean, probably majority of women are gonna complain about the politics. Probably a lot of guys are gonna look at, hoe culture, or just, like, women who spend too much time on the internet and make it their whole personality and things like that. They're gonna look at that and be like, there's no women out there. Like, there's no good woman ever. What's the point? Well, everyone's gonna... Really? Everyone's gonna, be broke. Probably go into that. Also see it getting worse until the snap, and then it'll get better. I don't think it's gonna snap anytime soon, sadly. me some music. Cause like I know in Shiroi's favorite country, China, their government is trying to crack down on women who are into video games and games in general, because they think that's part of the reason why the Chinese birth rate is low. So they're targeting like games catered to women that like specifically have like attractive men in them. It's like, that's not the answer. You're not losing babies because of women who play games. It's like, they're just... And I feel like the same thing might happen in the US. I mean, technically it's already happened. Like, a lot of boomers blame, like, a lot of men playing video games as, like, the reason they're lonely, depressed, can't get girls, etc. You know, things like that. Like, that's not the reason why. It's like, video games existing is not why you have a low birth rate. It's because no one wants to be social. Also, hi, Eclipse. I'm so hungry. I need a fucking snack. I need something to munch on. Oh my god. Still got Cheez-Its. I might go grab Cheez-Its. I also got grapes that I need to eat up before they go bad. Is the Gooner fucking hungry and tired? Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack. Because I am very hungry. So, give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I got Cheez-Its. Bruh. Nom nom nom. Yeah, sadly, I don't think a lot of people's attitude towards one, I guess, marriage, two, children is gonna change anytime soon. I feel like it's only gonna get worse over the next couple of years, which is really depressing. Where I showed off one of the pals that got changed, the bunny no longer looks like the score bunny. I don't remember who that is. Which pal you're talking about. I don't remember that one. I do want to play more Pal World though. The grass bunny. I do not remember a grass bunny. Grass bunny sounds like a code for weed. Hey man, do you got the grass bunnies? They jump super high.
I say, what a rousing display of fantastical fisticuffs. Now, let's survey the damage. From here.
We're almost 170. We're 3 away from the original level cap when I first started playing again. My armor fucking sucks, though. It's absolutely outdated. I feel that way. That's how my tummy felt this morning. That's how I felt yesterday after having a lot of pizza. Ugh. Well, how's it going, chat? Winding up on the last 20-30 minutes of stream. Still pretty tired? Yeah. Any progress with levels? Yeah, we're like 3 away from 170. love how many topics we just talk about. We talk about nipples. We talk about hentai. We talk about the low birth rate crisis. Starting families. You get a little bit of everything here. All the normal things, yeah. We're getting hit, yeah. I still haven't gotten a response. I got nothing else that's upbeat like that. Especially when I edited the animation to fit the beat of the song. Yeah. What else? Can't think of anything else. I could do this myself. This is redonkulous. Oh yeah, Infinity Nikki is getting a whole new big update with a double 5-star banner.
Oh my.
I don't care. One of them has a ballerina outfit, and oh my god, I'm so excited. One of my favorite animes is Princess Tutu. I loved that anime as a kid. And I've also always loved ballerinas. So, like, It's calling to me. I definitely have to spend money for the update, because I was desperate for the 5-star that's already out in current patch, so I'm gonna have to spend money. I'm probably have to spend quite a bit. Which is retarded. But I'm so excited. She's so pretty. I can do so many photos and cosplays. I can see it already. I have the artwork, I just need the canvas. Begging me to watch it? Trying to. I'm showing you the very first anime I watched first. Besides Pokemon. I'm making Lion watch Rosario Vampire. In all of its good and wholesome glory. Perfectly wholesome. All the panty shots. All the boob jokes. Perfectly wholesome. You have the anime ended because the manga did it better. Princess Tutu or Rosario Vampire? Rosario Vampire was certainly an anime. That was the very first anime I watched as a kid. And I think the second one was Sailor Moon. The third one was Squid Girl. I love Squid Girl. I want to rewatch it. It's so good. Squiddy! I love my Squiddy.
Strange.
Shush. I don't know what Squid Girl is. I gotta show it to you. It's so peak.
Wizard, if I may have a word or several in private, this way. Right, well.
Okay.
I see you had the same idea as I, Wizard. After you.
Well, that's too damn bad. We'll have to wait till the next time we play this game. Invasion being said like, well, guys, yeah, because it's funny. She's coming to invade. Invade our hearts. I fucking love Squiddy. You know, if I had remembered that I watched Squid Girl, because, like, at the time I did forget, I probably would have been a Squid VTuber, to be honest. That or a Fox Girl, because I love Akagi from Azur Lane. Akagi is still one of the best Fox girls. And she will kill me if I don't say that. I could have been a squid. If I had actually remembered, like, the animes I watched, that probably would have influenced a lot of where I could have been. In terms of VTubing. Well, VTuber character. I could have been a squid. Yeah, you could maybe pull off a ballerina, but it probably turned into a doll. Never actually really watched an anime with foxes in it, or that mainly focus on a fox woman. Olive from Spy and Will is my fucking god. Majority of my waifus from Azure Lane are all fox girls. I love Shinano, I love Kage, Akage. That's another one. Oh, like, there's so many fox girls. Oh, I also love New Jersey. New Jersey's so hot. I have her wedding skin. It's so hot. You're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid. I also could have been a vampire, when I think about it. There could have been a chance I turn into a magical girl, though that probably was low, because of Sailor Moon. What are you? A Nephilim. Nephilim priest, to be specific. Now you're a cackling witch. Shut the fuck up. Get out. Suck dates. Shut up. What an odd fruit to suck. I know, right? It's almost like I don't do that. She was vamp. I wouldn't do that. I did really like vampires as a kid, though. I watched, like, so many shows and movies about vampires. I had the vampiretism. But not in, like, the way of, like, I knew everything about them. I just like watching vampires. Especially if they were all cute girls. Actually, they specifically had to be cute girls. Did you watch Vampire Night? I did not. I did watch Castlevania, though. Did it even finish? Is Castlevania even finished? I watched it, like, years ago on Netflix. Which, like, kept saying that, like, every 3 episodes was, like, a season. I was like, what the fuck? Did that even finish? Blood Plus? Nope. Like, cute and funny girls? Whoa! it is if it's on season 4 and finish on a dud. That sucks. Cause like the last thing I remember is spoilers if you don't want to talk about Castlevania. The last thing I remember was Alucard. I think it was Alucard. A vampire with either really blonde or white hair. He had a threesome with like 2 people, a boy and a girl. And then like afterwards, he killed them. That's like the last thing I remember. That was like the end of the season at that point, so I didn't know what else happened. That include vampire laws like Sophie Twilight and Miss Vampire, who lives in my neighborhood. She's pretty cute and funny. I actually didn't really watch many vampire animes. The only one I watched was Rosario Vampire. It wasn't a threesome, they molested and tried to snuff him. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like the last thing I remember from Castlevania. Like, they didn't have any other episodes after that. And my family stopped paying for Netflix, so I never got to go back. Like, I never thought to check if there was new episodes actually after that. I was like, oh. I kind of just thought it ended like that. I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. Like, oh, well, that's fucked up. Thing is, also done tonight and you're preparing for an event. We just finished up Wizard 101. This is a makeup stream because I was supposed to play Wizard Thursday and my mental health was not there, so I just like moved it. So this is a makeup stream. So we're about to end off for the night. One anime that was really good that it's not vampire related. It's was it Akihabara Maid Wars? That was sad. That made me cry. That was good, but it was sad as shit for the ending. It teaches us to do makeup. No, I don't have makeup. I never had interest in makeup, though I'm slowly kind of gaining interest. However, makeup costs a lot, so it's like I probably won't get into makeup for like a couple more years. There's one stream when you polish your nails. Yeah. I was thinking of doing another one, but like, I don't know. I'm thinking, cause like, I'm gonna do my nails before, Lion and I's anniversary. But it's like, I'm kind of also thinking of like just taking the whole week off. It's like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to take half a week off or just take the whole week off. Start getting into some makeup. Maybe next year. Some other stuff I'd rather do, work and life wise, before I get into silly little things like makeup. You gotta think about the budget for Yam Yam's updated design. I was like, it might, I mean, it's probably gonna be a bit cheaper, but like I was thinking about it recently, is like the artist I went with for the military model, all of her art layer files are in Chinese. It's like, I don't, like, the rigger that Rage wants me to use would have to know Chinese or find a way to translate them in order to use them. It was like, I might, like, if she doesn't know, if there isn't a way to translate it, then I might need to, have Leon do the art and rigging again. The hard art, yeah, rigger. 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 My rigger. My rigger. So, my rigger. Chinese speak. Yeah, she is peak. I agree. It's just that, like the art PSD, she layers, she named all of the files and layers are named in Chinese. Which, like, you know, it's fine for her because, you know, for that model, she was rigging it herself. But if we're going with another rigger, that may cause an issue. Especially if the new rigger doesn't know Chinese. Like, I messaged Raged about it earlier. I'm gonna see what he said after stream. It's so hot. Get out of Cali! Stop burning! Yeah, like, otherwise, we're just gonna have to have her do the rigging as well, like last time, which will make it more expensive than I think. But it won't be as expensive as military. I hope not. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. I wish to perish. I also wish to perish, but not because of the heat. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know if there's a way to translate the names of, like, art layers for a PST. I mean, you might. But, like, if there's a shit ton of, like, layers and stuff, yeah, I'll have to converse with Rage on that. And then, when do I want to commission the art? Probably after my birthday, to be honest. Maybe try to aim for, like, a rough model debut of December? Maybe? Yeah. Something like that. Be sure to slap Dama's balls on the way out of street. That's so rude. Fuck you. Yeah, we're slapping your balls too. Come here. Fuck you. Any hoozles. It's time to skedaddle. I don't know if anyone's live. I'm going to check. Let's see. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. CST, we'll be watching Star Wars Episode 4. I think we're on the 4th. Get it? The Force. But yeah. Tomorrow we're watching Star Wars. I will have everything scheduled later tonight. Schedule will be out tomorrow. You get it a day earlier if you join the Discord. And then yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. It's Jover. Amal is on, but Amal's not on Twitch. I could raid Amal though. Stinky whammon. Women are so stinky. Tifa's live. I'll raid Tifa. Alright, on YouTube, you're going to Amal. On Twitch, you're going to my friend Tifa, who is playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, besides that, that's it. We got movie night tomorrow. And yeah. We got a normal 4 streams next week. And then next week, that's up in the air. It may be 2 or 3 streams, or I may take the whole week off. I don't know. It's up in the air. Yeah, you guys be good. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's going to. Okay. Take it easy. And I'll see you all Tuesday for karaoke. It's on kick.tv. Not TV.com. I keep wanting to say TV though. That's right, karaoke's back. Okay, bye.